Today is all about making a change. Maybe there's something specific you're working on. Maybe you feel it in the air and you just know you're on the cusp of something new. Maybe you're tired of wherever you're at. Or maybe you're here and you don't exactly know why. I don't know what will change as it varies from person to person. It could be significant, it could be insignificant. But what I do know is there is going to be change. There's going to be a piece of you that is going to alter after this guided visualization. We all need a reboot from time to time. We need to release the stuff clogging up our body. We need to release the pent-up emotions that overwhelm us. And we need to let go of that chatter that fills our busy mind. So I want you to imagine there's an operating system with rules and regulations that is woven into you. It's socialized into you. It's part of your conditioning. Some of it might even be from other lifetimes or passed on through your DNA. This process will help release the old broken down programming, the old rules and patterning. You're going to implement a new operating system that will help you recognize and release old patterns and rules of scarcity, survival, fear, and trauma. Then you'll make a conscious choice about what you'd like your new operating system to be based on. Whether that's abundance, brilliance, intuitiveness, love, kindness, infinite self-worth, courage, power, whatever feeds you, that's the choice you get to make. You get to make a conscious choice about how you'd like your new system to look. Maybe it includes more love or healthier relationships, self-worth, self-care, abundance, or joy. Whatever you want to have more of in your life. It could be more security or support or prosperity. This process will also help you retrieve any part or parts of your vital essence or soul parts that have been scattered, dispersed, or lost in your lifetime. As you release the old operating system based on scarcity, worry, concern, fear, or trauma and lack, you'll be making space to bring in the new operating system that will be based on your new truth. Just contemplate that. What is your new truth? Is it going to be about abundance, freedom, liberation? Maybe your new operating system is about love, divine love, unconditional love, self-love, or financial security. Maybe it's based on light. Maybe it's based on miracles and ease. Perhaps you want more balance. Just consider this before we begin. What would you like your new operating system to be based on? Now this process is going to help you reclaim parts of yourself you've lost along the way. And you're going to build a stronger foundation to move forward, to get grounded and focused on what you really want. So what I'd like you to do next is find somewhere comfortable to lay down, get cozy, make your nest, grab a blanket, a couple of pillows. If you feel better just sitting, I'd like you to do that. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable and relaxed. If you are driving or listening to this, or you can't relax your mind and close your eyes, I'd like you to pause it till later. Otherwise, I'd like you to just start breathing. Close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out. In through your nose and out through your nose. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. Whichever is most comfortable for you. Breathing in and breathing out and relaxing your mind. Allowing your body to relax. And just start observing your breath. And as we go through this process, I'd like you to just observe, just listen to what your answers are as they come to you. Now, what has your operating system you've been socialized in been based on? What seems to take up most of your time, physically and mentally? Is your operating system more geared to family, friends, and community? Money or abundance, health, maybe career? Is it based on your romantic relationships? Or is it about just having fun? What seems to take up most of your time? What was your operating system socialized to? What is operating in the background? Is it more geared to making other people happy or making yourself happy? Is it about sacrifice? What is operating in the background? Strength, stress, pressure, scarcity, unworthiness, fear, trauma? Maybe it feels like you're just in survival mode. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe there's a lot of sadness, grief, or disappointment. Just receive a breath right now, breathing in and breathing out, while you consider what some of the common core templates of your current operating system are, and how do they interface with the rest of your life. Just receive a breath right now and consider what some of the common core templates of your current operating system are and how they interface with the rest of your life. Does it affect your income, health, career, or relationships? Does it affect your ability to play and have fun? Breathing in and breathing out. Now, there might be a part of your operating system you want to keep, but what we're here looking at today is the part or parts of your operating system that does not serve you. The parts that are based on scarcity, trauma, fear, survival, those sorts of things. Now that you've considered that, I invite you to go a little bit deeper, relax a little bit more, breathing in and breathing out. And imagine you can connect with this operating system. The one you've been socialized in that maybe is based on survival or scarcity or trauma or stress or pressure or anything like that. Imagine this operating system is placed inside of you. It's located at your heart center between the front and the back of your body. Remembering to breathe in and breathe out. And perhaps this operating system has cords or networks or pathways that go to other parts of your body. They might run down into your torso, into your hips and your pelvis. Might run down into your legs and your feet and your toes. And perhaps they go to other parts. They might run upwards into your shoulders, your arms, and your fingers. Maybe there's other parts of this operating system that connects into your chest and intertwines into your ribs or organs. Is there anywhere else? Possibly it goes up into your neck and your head. Breathing in and breathing out. I invite you to clearly see or sense or recognize your operating system, the operating system that is not serving you. We're talking about the operating system that is based on scarcity, pain, trauma, survival, pressure, stress, fear, or some other similar energy. Imagine you can actually sense this operating system in your body and being. You can see it in your mind's eye. Maybe you can feel it in your torso or some other part of your body. Perhaps you can picture it or sense it, or you just know that it's there. So just start focusing in on it. And when you focus in on it, what qualities does it have? What is the energy or the emotions that it invokes in you? What are the rules that it has? Now, the rules might be something like, I can't get too good, or I deserve to suffer, or it might be any number of things. So just get in contact with this operating system. Seeing if you can connect or sense the rules that are there. When you connect with this operating system and its rules or template or guidelines, you may see there's a theme that reappears over and over, especially at times when things aren't going well, or when they're going really well. Then all of a sudden, they stop going so well. Because some people have rules in place in their operating system that life can't be too good, or it's not safe. A rule or guideline comes along and causes interference or shuts things down because they're going too well. Breathing in and breathing out. If you would like, you can release this operating system. If you haven't recognized it or sensed where it is in your body, what you can do is just go ahead and pretend. If I could recognize it, what would it look like, feel like, or be like? If you could find it in your body, where would it be? Maybe where you're feeling some pain or pressure or something uncomfortable. And just pretend and see what happens when you just play with it like a child and pretend that you can connect to your operating system. We're going to ask, because some of these operating systems can be a little sneaky. Maybe they are in your unconscious, or they could be capped or hidden, or disguised or masked in some way. So we are going to ask for divine intervention that if your operating system has been hidden in any way, that right now it will be revealed to you. It will no longer be masked or disguised or hidden or covered or capped or veiled or have any kind of overlay, inlay, hologram, or projection. Anything that will stop you from knowing it or sensing it or recognizing it. So right now we are asking for clarity in your mind's eye, or in some way sensing you are able to connect to this operating system that no longer serves you. You are able to locate it in your body or being, and if you choose, you are able to let it go. So that might look like releasing it. Envisioning that you're telling it to get out of here. Or maybe you're envisioning you're putting your hand in there and you're removing it from you, as well as all the cords and vines and strings and attachments that are inside of you. And you're just letting all of this go. Breathing in and breathing out and letting it go. If you need divine intervention, call on one of the angels, the archangels, your spirit guides. Ask Michael or Raphael to come and help you release all these attachments. Now, if you're not sure you want to let them go, you can wait till later, or perhaps you can release 10 or 20%, maybe even 50%. If you'd like to let it all go right now, go ahead and just let it go. You can also ask for divine intervention to help you release it at 100%. Releasing 100% from you, including all the cords, all the pathways, any place it might be hooked in. Maybe it's hooked into some of your nerves or your hormones or some part of your body where you've felt pain before. Maybe it's connected into your heart or your legs or an area that you feel when you get stressed, like your neck or your head. Maybe it's connected right behind your eyes or at both your hips or into your pelvic core or your perineum. Breathing in, breathing out. Wherever this old operating system is and you no longer want to have it influencing you, and wherever it is in your body, I invite you right now to remove your operating system, the operating system that no longer is working for you. Ask for divine intervention to help remove it completely, including all memory, all vibrations, all frequencies, all waves, all tones, all overlays, all dimensions, all fields, all planes, all levels and layers of your body, your being, and your spirit. Just letting go. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you've released all this from your body, allow yourself to breathe deeply and feel a space inside of you opening up. Let it all unwind any cords or ties that are binded to you. They're releasing from you. And now imagine some of the rules that have existed in you written into this operating system. Maybe there was a rule like I can't have what I want, or I can't be too shiny or bright, or someone will hurt me, or leave me, or not love me. There can be all different kinds of rules, and many of them are no longer serving you. So just imagine any of the rules written into this operating system and right now letting them go. Maybe you see them fluttering away like paper. Maybe you're putting your hand inside and you're just pulling out more of the cords, the wires, the attachments. Maybe there's a rule about I have to struggle to get what I want. Or I have to be like everybody else. Maybe it's I can't be special. Breathing in and breathing out and releasing all of these rules. Maybe that life is hard. You don't need that rule. Let it go. Whatever the rules are that you connect with, go ahead and let go of them. If you choose, I hope you choose to let go of them. And just imagine all those rules are going out of your body, out of your core, out of your flesh, and just flowing out of you. Breathing in and breathing out, and you are letting them go. Out the window, far away from you and me and all the people you love, being transformed into love and light. Breathing in and breathing out. And now I'm going to encourage you to start to imagine a new operating system inside of you. What do you want this new operating system to be based on? Maybe it's love or creativity or playfulness. Maybe it's beauty or light or prosperity, richness, freedom, fun. Whatever you want, you get to choose. So imagine a new operating system that really serves you, that's going to support all of you, including all the pieces of your soul that you have been asking to be returned to you. Breathing in and breathing out, so that every single part of you, all those parts of your soul, all your vital energy, everything is starting to integrate easily. This new operating system literally integrates so easily and beautifully with every part of you. So you can be your full expression, your full authentic expression. You can be your full authentic expression with so much ease and light and fun and love. Breathing in, so much more room in there, and breathing out. And just imagine what it's like to have this new operating system in you. And imagine what might be some of the themes or ground rules. Maybe it's I manifest miracles every day. People are kind and generous to me. My every moment is filled with love. I am strong, capable, generous, supported, smart, confident, and successful. Whatever you want, breathe it in and let yourself experience that new operating system and the new ground rules and themes that are going to flow within you. Because all the old operating system rules are dissolving. Breathing in and breathing out. And now with your new operating system, I want you to connect right now to how much easier it is to retrieve your lost soul parts. The parts of your soul that have been dispersed in this lifetime and other lifetimes. You're going to ask the universe to put out an APB, an all points bulletin, requesting that all your soul parts that have been dispersed in this lifetime or any other lifetimes be returned to you. You're going to ask that any other parts of your soul that has been dispersed or any other vital energies that have been dispersed previously be returned to you. Now, you might have had a different name or a nickname when you were a child, or you went by a different name. Let your soul parts know what those names were and who you are and where you are. They are flowing back to you no matter what your name was. And they are happy to be back with you. And they are integrating beautifully back into your body and soul. Breathing in and breathing out. And let yourself see or experience it now. How much easier it is to bring in those lost soul parts. The parts of your soul essences, any lost energies. You are literally bringing and pulling them back together into your body and soul. Any vital energies from this lifetime or other lifetimes right now are flowing back to you. You might see them returning as a memory or a fragment of light. Maybe you just feel them entering your body. Whatever is happening, know that it is the right thing for you at this very moment. They are flowing back to you because you've released the old operating system and have or are integrating the new operating system so it's healthy and whole. Breathing in and breathing out. Allowing all these soul essences to adjust back into your body. They may not completely recognize you now that you're all grown up. If it feels right, reassure them that you are happy to have them back, that you're happy they've come home, and you can't wait to get to know them. You feel freer, full of love, full of light, and more relaxed in your body and being. Breathing in, breathing out. You have created and installed a new operating system, a new framework that really honors you, who you are and who you are becoming. Feel the difference in your body. Feel the difference in your mind. And feel the difference at a soul level. Now I ask you, only when you're ready and not a moment before, when you're ready, you can begin to come back into the room, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, slowly opening your eyes. If you have a notebook and pen next to you, take some time to write out what has happened to you, journaling the information. More information will come to you as you're writing. Allow it to express through you. Make sure you drink some water. And be gentle with yourself in the coming week or two as all this new operating system is adjusting to who you are and you to it. And all these soul parts are integrating into you. Blessings.